Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of Silver Screen 2. We're taking on Living Legend today. We're gonna try to get that token so that we can indeed claim the Dodge Demon, which is a crazy car that I haven't had the fortunes of getting yet, but hopefully this challenge will change that fact, because I do have the overpriced car, the Aerial Atom. Now, a lot of you appreciated my insight in which car you should have picked for the A-list. I obviously was very vocal about my opinion that you should pick the Porsche. I still am very much up that road. The Alpha is no good, and the Porsche is actually useful at some times. But when it comes to if you should pick the Dodge Challenge as a SRT Demon or the Aerial Atom, I don't think I can give as just of an answer, because they are two very different cars. One is very corner heavy, functional vehicle. The other one is a drag car, obviously a pure drag car. Is there a better Dodge in its category? Is there a better American car even in its category? No. Is there a better British car in the Aerials category? Yeah, there are a few. So you make your own choice. I think if I had to had the choice between both of them, I would still pick the Dodge, I'm pretty sure. But I already have the Aerial, and let me tell you, it hasn't been particularly useful for me. I don't think I've used that one. I mean, we can have a look right now, right? This is no... Like, we can just have a look right now. Okay, so I had this boy for 630 days. So you would expect me to have raised it, at least I would, for it to be useful, I would have raised it at least 1,000 times. Yeah, you can see. You can see. Yeah, build your opinion. Build your own opinion. Obviously, both are good cars in this case. I personally just think that the Dodge is a little bit more useful than the likes of the Aerial, but of course you can disagree. It's fine, right? We are not put on this earth to agree with one another all the time. That would be an incredibly boring place to live if that was the case, right? So feel free to disagree, feel free to take a different stance on the matter, but that's just my 2 cents, and if you watch my videos you probably are here to hear my 2 cents. So there you go. If you want my advice, I would take the Dodge. Also, my second channel, almost at 1,000 subscribers. Please guys, you are killing it. But let's get there. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Imagine me with 2 monetized channels. I would have a little bit more of a smile on my face every day. You know, if you want to make that happen, if you want to help me out, it's the top link in the description. You don't even need to watch the content. Just subscribe to my second channel if you want to help me get it monetized. I would highly appreciate it. Back to the action. I saw there was yet another dirt one on this one. This, yeah, this should be fine, should be fine. But we need 4 rainy cars now, which is incredibly interesting. Haha, right? Not so, but different for once. A little bit challenging here, maybe one could say. Probably not to me, but maybe to you. I don't know. I mean, if you've made it far enough to get to the epic stage, I feel like you have no issues getting this round done, right? I am going to, of course, skip over rounds that are so blatantly a win that there is no need for them to be shown to you. Because obviously, I am not a fan of wasting your time. There we go. Yeah, okay, so let's have that one there, it's all good. That one there, we know for sure that that's better. Now, when it comes to these, I know this one isn't actually as good. I actually wonder what we can put there in its place. Because I'm not entirely sure this would suffice, right? And I don't know whether the tie would make me any happier. I think that has to go there. That there. I'm sorry for yawning too. It is actually, in fact, because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna go to sleep after this episode. But I wanted to get this one done because there's a lot to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna do that veteran challenge, and I'm also gonna do the whatchamacallit. I'm also going to do the tune-up, right? So I have a lot on my plate, so I kind of figured I gotta get this video done now so that the tune-up doesn't expire before I decide to do it. So that's why I'm doing this episode, because this episode is due to come out tomorrow, obviously. I want to get all of the Silver Screen episodes out for you guys so that you have the full catalog, obviously just missing one part of what I'm currently recording. I want you guys to see it, and I can't wait for you guys to see this. Because we are getting the demon today, and I'm actually very excited about that. That is making my energy level stay at a high. The fact that I am actually going to get that brilliant car. So that is indeed something. Alright, so once again they do this where we need to switch between the cars, which is, I guess, it's okay. You wanna watch us suffer? I get it. Right. Alright, so sorry for getting a notification on my phone. I got an email. I wonder what it's about. Alas, we cannot look currently. What am I even doing here? Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. So, L shape, okay. That one there. That could go in L shape, should be fine, right? Because of the L shape. But then again, probably should put a better car, right? Turning into a female. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, this should be it itself, so that should be fine. That should be fine, and that should be fine. Alright, we got this. Yeah, 50. Alright, this one, I don't know, it should be cool, right? Yeah, okay, it is, okay. I was actually a little bit worried about that one, guys. It is what it is. That one is a win as well, very nice. I do really like that. I like to see this too being a win, that's nice. Okay, I was a little bit iffy about this round, but obviously it worked out in my favor, right? Seeing the 173-point win, I'm no longer really sure I needed to be that scared. Okay, so that's fine with this. Test bowl, yeah. Okay, slalom, G-force is the other ones. Okay. Okay, so let's get the test bowl guy, and then slalom, G-force are the others. So that's fine like this, right? So 0 to 130, test bowl, slalom, G-force, slalom. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. It's just very easy. $406. Look at me, dude. Okay, moving on. Round number 6. Obviously now need to buy tickets. It's totally fine. 1 mile drag. Okay. 0 to 120. Okay. Test bowl again. Alright. Alright, I see. This should beat the 1 mile, I think. This is probably has even better chance to beat the 1 mile. And then that one. I do want to see this 1 mile drag though, so we will look at it. But this should be fine for this. The Charger is good, right? But in a 1 mile, I don't think it stands a chance against that top speed. Because realistically, it can only accelerate to 140 miles per hour before seizing, right? Whereas our Acura can keep the pedal to the metal, you can see. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's just limited in its top speed. Obviously very, very good car, that rare, nevertheless. But in that particular race, we definitely had no issues. Okay, so 2 city streets on this one, which is quite an interesting twist. I'm expecting more of that, and I'm actually quite afraid of that, because obviously I don't have the very best city streets cars. I'm gonna use this one and just hope that this fits for this. It kinda does. I hope that could beat the small. I have a feeling it can. However, we should get a lot of points from there, so we should probably be alright nevertheless, even if we do lose. But I am going to watch that city street, and I am going to skip as soon as I see that it's a win. And if it's a loss, we'll watch the remainders. But no, it is indeed a win. I know these Subarus don't have the best MRA, so I was kind of faithful in my Volvo. I thought it would do the job. Okay, so we have City Streets, City Streets, City Streets, City Streets, which is interesting. We can still keep our 2 City Streets cars, and then we have Monaco Streets, and I will keep this one for this, just to not use all of the charges from the this guy. So this guy can go here. This guy, no, this guy goes here. This guy goes here. No, but this is more upgraded. We should put it the other way around. Okay. And then this guy goes here, and this guy goes here, and this guy goes here. Okay. Obviously, none of these are going to pose any issue, so we can just skip. And there we go. Moving on to round number 9 now. Almost halfway through here with no hiccups whatsoever. City Street Small there, which is not going to be hard for that one. And then we have a hairpin road, which this should make easy goings of. And then we have a Monaco hairpin, which this should be fine doing. And then we have the twisty road, which is actually looking a little bit difficult, but I think it should be no issue for this car still. And then we have this, which I do want to exchange with this for the hairpin. But I think this should all be fine, such as I have posted here. Let's see. Okay, so starting off versus the Agera, obviously a worthy opponent here, even though it has rear wheel drive, it almost beats the max out. And performance tires, it almost beats out the maxed out CT6, which is actually very good. Such an amazing car. I wish I had it for this event here. That is definitely the missing piece. However, I think I will get through fine without it. But it would have been helpful for sure, especially for stuff like this. I would have no fear in a round like this with that car. However, it looks like I should have no fear with the Acura either, so it's all good. And there we go, round number 10, halfway through. Hopefully we can crack this round as well. We have a motocross track, dirt. We have a twisty circuit. Alright, so listen up. We can just plonk in this guy instead of this guy. And that shall be it, right? So that guy, okay. Yeah, okay. So we exchange that guy for that guy. And there we go. So this guy on that drag, this guy on the fast circuit. Okay, that guy actually ties there. So that guy on the fast circuit, that guy on the drag, that guy on the streets, that guy on the twisty, and that guy on the motocross should be good. However, this is a round that is close enough for me to watch some of these rounds here. That is indeed a win. I was thinking it was going to be close, so no surprises there. This one, again, super easy because of the MRA diff, obviously. This one we should be fine as well, obviously. Standard tires definitely helps us kick it over the edge there, if you wonder why we lose with the worst, why we win with the worst stats. This one should be fine because, yeah, as I feel they are quite similar in MRA, and we just have the better stats ever so slightly. And this one should be fine because we have a way quicker 0 to 60, so there's nothing really the Acura can do there. That was the first 10 rounds, of course, still 10 to go. Let's have a look at this one. So we do have a... that one should be fine there to start us off. That one is fine there, we know that for sure. Hairpin road is looking difficult, but twisty circuit is not. So we can do that, and we can do that, and we can do that, and we have no problem. There we go. Hopefully every round goes as swimmingly as they have done, and we can claim that prize. But it is getting tougher, it is getting tighter, it is getting more difficult for me to string together these rounds without any issues. But for this one, we should do it. I am even watching it though, because I am not entirely sure. It's this one that is really difficult, I think, for me to judge. Yeah, you see it's very close, but it's fine. And then this one obviously is totally fine because it's raining. There we go. Alright, round number 12. We have a 1 mile drag fit for this one. We have a twisty road on snow. which is interesting. We have a... Okay, listen up. This one goes here, right? This one can go here. This one can go here without any issue. And then we have a twisty road. And we have a twisty road on dirt. Okay, so out with this, in with this. And then the twisty road on dirt. What do you guys reckon? And what would be best for that? 128. This one, right? I think that's the right call. That one should be good because it's snow, right? And then this one can go on the twisty road. I'm not sure about that facing itself. And then there we go. So we have it in the bag. Obviously the CN is helping me out loads here. I think this would be way harder without the CN. Well, obviously it would be way harder without the CN. It's really clutching every single drag round for me. So let me know how you guys did who do not have the CN. Hopefully you guys did okay anyways. But it's a difficult one for sure. Alright, we have this. Nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm so happy I maxed this one. It's been useful throughout the challenge. Not only now, but throughout. It's a good one. For this challenge. Not a very good car though, but for this challenge it's proven useful. Okay, moving on. Okay, we have a mixed now. So back to reality with a little bit of a more interesting track. I do believe we should use this one here, honestly. This one can go here, that's fine. A waterfront drag, we are totally fine using that. And then we have a Monaco City Streets long and a Monaco Narrow Streets. That will go on the Narrow Streets, and then we'll just put in the Dodge Hellcat for the Monaco City Streets long. Actually, the Monaco City Streets long is that one, yeah. I think the 969 version of this is a better fit for that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, and that. And this should all be nice and dandy. This is a mixed with only on-road dirt. So we should get ahead here in the corners. Yeah, no problem. Obviously we had no other means to beat that RDX, so I'm happy it worked out the way it did. That is fine, very good. You can see how tight these are getting now though. They're getting very difficult. This round in particular without the CN, I can imagine. We lose? Oh my. Okay. Interesting. I thought that was one of the ones where a 969 could actually work in my favor, but apparently not. Let's hope this one is enough then. Actually, this one should be enough. And this one should work here still. So this is how we do it instead. I think this is the better solve. I'm just gonna watch the Narrow City Streets because that's really the one that I'm a little bit iffy about now. Because I know that will definitely win the long city streets. Because it is like MRA close and then 2 more handling, so... Alright, so this one obviously getting service now, 30 more gold spent, it's all good. North loop now, full north loop, full dry. Okay, hopefully no problem, question mark. Something like this is what I'm bringing. I want to put this, okay, so listen, this one should probably go versus that, seeing as that has the biggest capability. I think that one should go versus that, because this Bentley, not the best on MRA, right? So that one there, that one, honestly, I think here, and that one there. Let's see. Starting off with this, I feel like we have the top speed to just totally demolish that difference of handling, and we definitely do, so that's good. I bet Blossom was loving this with all of his Hellcats. Must have been a very, very easy get by for him. If he's done it yet, I don't know. And there we go, nice. Nice. Okay. The upset. Dude, I was expecting something to upset. That's unfortunate. However, I think honestly I can probably get by with using this one here maybe. Will I? I think maybe. Yeah, right? No? Yes? Maybe? Let's see. It's all up to Relay 2 now. Okay, that's not a win. Okay, I'll put the Acura on the first one then. And let's see if that works. So if we do this here, this goes here. Yes, this goes here. This go. No, this can go. That. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. I got past it. It was a little difficult. We had to rearrange stuff, but we did it. Round 15, let's do it. If we can. It's getting difficult now, as I said. That's fine. That's fine. See, this is it, right? Because we need 3 drag cars. And that is difficult because I do not have 3 drag cars. And I am unsure whether the Acura has longer legs than any of these cars here. I doubt it. We'll try to get some extra points versus those two and just put the Acura there. And maybe we could still get through because of the extra points. I mean, there's a possibility, right? Yeah, 161, we can. Oh, this is getting tight though. Round 15 and we are almost at our match here, so... hold your horses for the last 5 rounds, guys. I hope we can manage it. Only 50 lost means that we definitely do get through here. However, it's rough now, guys. It's rough. Yeah. Okay. 400. Moving on. Round 16. There we go. Okay, so once again we have the free drag setup here, which I am not a fan of. So I think it's once again just hope. Yeah, but we know the extra points here will do enough. So we should be fine, right? Correct? Because this was maxed like this last time too and we got 161. Yeah, so we should be fine. All depends on if everything else goes well. That is indeed a win, like I hoped. Okay, so this has to be a small loss only. And it is indeed a small loss only. Very good. And this has to be a win, obviously, which it is. Nice. So we did get past this one too. Round 16 in the bag. We are so very close now. So very close. 4 rounds to go, huh? Okay. Round 17. And we just have 2 drags now, thank heavens. So we have these 2 drags. And then we have Monaco G-Force, which is fine. We have Twisty Road, which is hopefully fine. And then we have a Monaco Hairpin, which should be fine with this, I hope. Okay, let's see this Twisty Road. We succeed, very good, okay. Sweaty though, sweaty. This should also be fine, and it is very sweaty, however. You can see how small the margins have become now. Obviously here we have quite more of a margin, as well as this one, obviously. That is enough for the tie too, if this does tie somehow. But no, we do win. Okay, so that was a round number 17. Round number 18 now, but this is getting excruciatingly close at this point. Alright, city slalom, this is nice. We have a switch up with some... Okay, so that will definitely win the slalom test. That will definitely win the fast circuit. And that will definitely win... Okay, nice. And then we just need to put in this one for the city tour and this one for the twisty one. And we should be fine on this round. So city tour, city slalom, fast circuit, slalom G-force. This should be good, I think. Round 18 in the bag. Thank heavens they went and did some more of the wet stuff. That's very good for me, because that's where I have a better hand. Rather than the quick stuff, so I'm super happy about it. Hopefully that will continue all the way through here. Yeah, that is a win, very good. And finally, a win. So there we go, round number 18 done. Okay, I'm very, very nervous now. Round number 19. Let's see, okay. Test bowl, which we can win with our dodge. Okay, so let's figure this out. Dodge wins there, that's fine. This wins here, that's fine. We have a second test bowl, but this should win, that's fine, right? Then we have a drag, which is quite difficult. Oh my. Yeah, we have a very difficult drag. That I am... Okay, nice. No, no, no. This is the savior we need. Okay, so listen. Alright, hear me out. This wins the test bowl, hopefully. This wins the city streets. This wins this test bowl. This wins the drag. And then Monaco city streets long. We win with this. Oh my. Is this the solve? I think so. Let's see. Good. Good. Great. Good. Nice, okay, maybe. It's up to this one, which is the hardest one, obviously. We do have a higher top speed. Let's see what happens. 7. We don't quite get there. We don't quite get there yet. I wonder whether or not we have anything else with a higher top speed, but I don't think so, right? And there's nowhere where that could... It couldn't possibly win the other test ball. Oh, maybe it could actually, because that didn't get up to a very high speed, did it? I don't recall which speed it got up to though, but we will try it before doing any further action. Alright, let's have a look. No, not quite. Okay. So we are going to have to upgrade this, correct? I would think once, perhaps. Or what else is there to do? We need to think a little too. We could potentially use this for the drag. Is that going to... Could that potentially be quicker than this? Most likely not, right? We can try it. We can try it. We could try it. Let's try it. Otherwise, I think a max out of the butter car is in order here. Let's have a look. I figured as much. Okay. Yeah. Butter car upgrade for sure is gonna come in here. So that is what we are going to do. And I'll be back when we have done that. So yeah, I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, upgraded top speed. Let's see if he beats any of the test bolts now. Any of them is fine, right? So hopefully he will. Okay, so we can just skip because we know everything else works, right? So we can just skip this. And we shall see. No, it doesn't win that test bowl. I will try the other test bowl too, however, because that Bentley wasn't particularly quick. It was quite a small margin in between the cars previously. But if not, I'm gonna have to upgrade him once more, which is unfortunate, but what I'm gonna have to do. So close, right? So it's one upgrade away. Let's do it on here. Let's do it on my right here on tape. So we're gonna have to sacrifice because I don't have any unlocked super rares. We're gonna have to sacrifice some super rares from my locked cars. Obviously I'm not sacrificing any one-offs, but some duplicates like this one, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do a second one-off. So we can do it. I'm not touching the Volvos. A second racer, I mean, this seems like a pretty inept car right now. And then, yeah, second Vauxhall is fine. So there we go. And then I'm gonna skip the fuse. You know, this video cost me quite a lot of gold to make, but that's fine. Also, I'm 969ing this, which is not a good choice, by the way. 699, the way to go. This is gonna lose on city streets now and be absolutely awful for everything except for this test pole versus the Bentley. So definitely don't do it. I've just ruined a super rare, I mean ultra rare, just to win this. Which is unfortunate, but it's, you know, testing times. It still loses? Oh, that's not good. Oh no. It's still lost, guys. Oh my, will it lose the other test ball too? I sure hope not. Oh man, that's some bad news right there. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's look at this. Are we gaining on him? I think we are, right? Yes! Ho ho! Just barely, guys. Okay. Final round. That was sweaty. Of course, also, I'm maxing this wrong, sure. But I'm doing it in order to win, you know, to win the car I'm winning. So, I'm doing it for the legendary. Is it enough, though? I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. I think this has to go here and this has to go here. And then as for the rest of them... Oh man. That can only ever tie. Hopefully that wins there. That definitely wins there. But then what? This probably wins the Ocean Highway. But that can only ever tie. Unless, of course, this can win. Okay, let's figure things out. I don't think this can win, though. No, definitely cannot. Aw, man. We might just lose here. We might just lose here. Oh, we might just very much lose here. Excuse me. At least that wins, right? Okay. Whew, okay. So let me think. I reckon that one would go there then, right? So that could probably win there. Could this one win here? I don't know. And then, do we get enough extra points for the tie? I don't think so, right? I don't even know if that wins though. That's or the drag for that matter. Okay, so obviously this will then be a tie. Okay, that is a win at least. However, yeah, I had my doubts. I had my doubts. Yeah, that doesn't get 100 points, which it needs even if we do tie. Ooh, guys, might be a throw in the towel sort of moment. In that case, we actually maxed it for nothing, the ultra rare in the wrong way. Okay. Not completely starved for ideas yet, but almost. So another brain singer of mine, right, is if we put this one there. I don't know whether that is going to work. I have no reliance in it, but we shall see. But then obviously the fact that we don't get the enough points anyways is hard. Makes this very difficult. That does actually win there though. Which means we really only need this to win by more points. How many more? Quite a few more. Which is interesting. And I don't have the ultra rares for it. Anyhow. That looks quite untouchable where it's at, right? If it weren't, we would have to use this in any case, but I don't think this is good enough. We should, however, try that. That is a win. I'm thinking then that would go there and that would go there, but then we still run the issue of having no answer here. Undeniably difficult. However, I want to run this to see if the twisty circuit can be fiddled with. That would gain me 66 points there. Okay. It is indeed not good enough, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to talk to my Discord, and we shall see if I can do it or not, but I don't have the highest of hopes. So as it turns out, guys, I can actually do it. This is it. The winning hand. This one had to get quite upgraded, but that's totally fine, because now we get a legendary prize car. That beats itself on a twisty circuit because of the upgrade pattern. This gets 108 points on the 1 mile drag, making up for this being a tie. This wins and this wins, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my legendary prize car. Wow, dude. This was like so tight. Like I have never had a closer conclusion. Like, this is so close. We're talking an 8-point win here, and that's barely, you know? Man, super happy about it though. Super happy about it. So as you can see, the 92 handling working hard here on the twisty circuit, making me win. And then 108 points on the drag. Bam! Bam, guys. And that is the legendary exchange token. Are you ready, guys? Oh my god, got it! Finally! Finally, a big challenge is absolutely swept aside. Easy, not easy, but nice. SRT Demon, play. Go, winning hand is gonna get in here. Winning hand. There we go. Let's watch this, guys. We have to. That's so good. I got it. Oh my god, I was losing hope. I was losing hope, but then I checked how many points does the CN win. Okay, 108. Then we have the opening. I just need to upgrade my epic so that it beats itself. So good, guys. I definitely think it's worth it. I upgraded an ultra rare in the wrong spec, and I put 2 fuses into an epic I'm probably never gonna use again. Well, I might. But it's still worth it. It's still worth it, guys, because at the end of the day, BAM! Dodge challenges can't even speak right now. Dodge challenges Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, dude. Emotions are running high. Let's go. Legendary prize car. Just like that. That's how we do it. No further ado. That's legendary number 85, guys. 89 RQ for legendary number 85. And oh, 86 RQ. Never mind. Okay. Oh, imagine if it was 85 RQ. And that is seriously quick. Awesome, guys. I hope you did enjoy today's episode of Top Drives. I hope you also got through the challenge. If you did or if you didn't, I would appreciate if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you do want to get some help, if you feel stuck in the challenge, if you feel like you could probably pass it but you don't know the combination, check out my Discord server. There's a lot of people to help you there in the challenge talk channel in the server. It's completely free to join. It has 1,600 members. We could always use another one. If you guys do want to support me further, I have a Patreon, and you can also become a member on YouTube. And you can subscribe to my second channel. 3 ways you can support me. One is free, of course. And if you do want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do. With all of that being said, though, thank you so much for watching today's thrilling conclusion of Silver Screen 2. And I will catch you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye, guys.